Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 25th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Your social sphere will buzz as Mercury and Jupiter align, darling Cancer, putting you in a chatty and open-hearted headspace. These vibes are perfect for investing in new and existing friendships, connecting with siblings, and initiating conversation. Just remember not to go too deep too fast, especially when Luna and Jupiter square off later today, which could cause you to overshare. Good vibes float tonight when Chiron and Mars become active, bringing a warm energy to your space that's perfect for putting up boundaries and recharging, though you should be mindful of getting to bed at a reasonable hour. You are in an outgoing and exuberant mood. A number of opportunities in various fronts will open up in front of you, and you are more than ready to take full advantage of them. Following your instincts today can lead to great things both in your finances and in your personal life and relationships. The day is going to be full of events, and you are going to enjoy every moment of it. Making use of state-of-the-art technology to increase your income could take up your time and energy today, Cancer. You might be starting a new business or enhancing the efficiency of a current one, but in order to do it, your brain will have to process a lot of information. Don't be intimidated by the technical stuff. Just take it step by step and you'll catch on. It is time to power down and rest for a while. You've been on something of a social whirlwind for the last month, while the Sun has been touring Virgo and your buzzy third house of local community and communications. But there is a huge shift in the energy overhead today as the Sun waves goodbye to this busy part of your chart and slips into Libra and your homey fourth house of feelings and foundations. The next month is really about nesting and tending to matters on the home front, as opposed to spending all your time focused on working your way up the career ladder or making moves with a romantic interest. Life has been rather rough over the last few months thanks to some rough retrogrades, so use this time to restore your energy and get in the emotional recuperation you truly need. Your attention turns to harmony in your connections today, dear Cancer, and it's an enjoyable time to learn and guide. Your communications are so positive and open that you attract opportunities. As such, it's a fine time for positive reinforcement, kind gestures, good news, and compliments. Ideas you share now can boost your understanding or feelings of support. Conversations today can stimulate some wonderful ideas or plans. It's best not to take on too much today, as tempted as you may be, with new ventures and ideas or connections. Your eagerness is great, but you probably shouldn't get too deep with commitments that can feel too much to handle later. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Is it time to plan accordingly, Cancer? You might be unsure about pursuing a professional dream or connection when Mercury in Virgo trines Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. Having faith in yourself might be challenging since Jupiter retrograde could hinder your confidence. Luckily, the trine could help you feel more self-assured about pursuing your aspirations if you do some research and devise a plan of action. Use today's earthy transit to form a stable yet semi-flexible plan to help you become aligned with your dreams. Doing so can help you move forward in your career. Things may be a little uncertain right now. You might be wondering how you are going to afford your expenses. Some planning and organizing may be required of you today. However, things are looking positive for you in the future, so long as you plan and move carefully. Be sure to connect to yourself and listen to your inner wisdom. Reckless spending is off the table. It's time to tighten your belt and proceed carefully as there may be some unexpected moments on the horizon. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 25th are 48, 15, 26, 37, 10, 28. Daily love. Happy and joyous news is just around the corner today, Cancer. Contemplate at this moment how you'd like to transform your love life to glorious new levels of tremendous sweetness. As mental Mercury in your solar 3rd house of communication dances in a trine with Jupiter in your solar 11th house of friendships, you may have a winning day to reach a big goal and bring your lover along. Money will likely happen, too, so relish the moment, brainstorm, and consider where you stand and where you'd like to go. Only you can lead your future, so know what is important to you and focus on it now. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Aquarius and in your 8th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. The day is perfect for completing all your pending tasks. You have not been able to finish your work on schedule due to external reasons. So, you have quite a bit of catching up to do. There will be less pressure of new commitments at work today. So, you will find enough time to complete all these tasks and relax, knowing that you have completed your commitments. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Aquarius and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. You are pretty charged today. Divert the excess energy in keeping yourself fit and fine. Devise a strategy for proper exercise on a regular basis. Make a point to commit yourself to it. You cannot afford to compromise with your health, so check your tendency of drifting away from routine tasks. This moon in Aquarius transit is a great time for Cancer to focus on self-discipline and structure. Set daily routines and stick to them to promote stability and growth. To balance the energy, engage in activities that bring you comfort, like spending time with loved ones or indulging in your favorite self-care practices. Moonstone or black onyx can be helpful crystals for Cancer, promoting emotional balance and protection. Family and friends. You seem to be well contented with short-term relations, but soon you may develop a craving for true love. You are a bit impulsive and rash in temperament. This creates a barrier for you in being a part of long-term relations. Try to control your mood swings and you will see yourself settled with a pious soul very soon. There's a lot happening in the sky today, but chances are it's going to have you thinking about just about everything but love. Right as the day begins, the primal sun blasts into Libra for a month-long tour of your 4th house of home and family. So for the next 4 weeks your attention will be focused more on your emotional issues than your physical ones. This doesn't mean you're going to have absolutely zero chance of getting it on, but you may indeed need to work a little bit harder than normal to manifest your desires. On the upside, you can use this time to turn Shay Cancer into a very appealing den of seduction, so take this time to make sure your home is the kind of place you want to bring people back to. So if you find yourself shaking your head at that idea, figure out a way to turn it into a nod. Compatibility. At work, Aries. In love, Gemini. In luck, Taurus. Your lucky color today: amber. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.